one time I was going to try to have a greeting card business, and that was to talk about, say things on the cards that had to do with step families, because those cards were not available in the mid-1980s, and when I would go to look for a card for Sally or David or one of the kids, I couldn't find anything that fit. And so that's where I got the idea of doing that. I talked to Donna Quinn, who was an old friend of mine from Osseo. She was doing some artwork, and I said we agreed to go into business together. So she did some artwork for me, and I wrote some script. The trademark was a big process, and I got through that and got my trademark. And the trademark and the cards were going to be called Heart to Heart. And she had drawn a heart with little footprints all around it, and it was a cute trademark, and we were ready to go. And then we were trying to settle on how we were going to market this, and quite frankly, we were so far apart we really couldn't communicate very well. She wanted more money for her artwork than I thought I could afford. She had a lot of funny stuff. I mean, she had a kind of a comic line, and I was wanting to be a little more serious, and it just didn't fit, and so it didn't work out. But when I got to Rochester, I was planning on doing it anyway. That's where I went to Rochester. I had some money in my pocket. I was going to do some marketing, and I was going to first, of course, manufacture them. But it was pretty much beyond my ability to do. I mean, I went out to Colorado to talk to the company called High Mountain Arts, or something Mountain Arts, and wanted to see if they might work together with me, or if I could provide them with the cards and then they would pay me for them. And I talked to a marketing rep there, and they wanted me to give them my stuff and they would deal with it and figure out what to pay me. So I mean, it wasn't a mutual kind of thing. Anyway, it didn't work out. And then I kind of from there started, Raleigh offered me a job, and I said, okay, I'll work part-time, but I'm going into my greeting card business. And he said that was fine. And what evolved was my job at Herman Schurz was really coming along, and I really liked it, and I just backed out of the greeting card business. So I dropped it. And I'm not unhappy that I did. I think it would have been, it was a good idea. It needed to be done sometime, and it is now available. I mean, there's a lot of cards available now for that situation.